Today we're going to show you how to digitally cut and apply automotive window tint to a vehicle using the Roland GX400 cutter. You can cut anything from a standard template in one color of window film to custom lettering and logos in single or multiple colors. This low-cost, easy-to-learn installation method can also be combined with vinyl graphics for a beautiful custom look. The window tinting market has existed for decades, and a Roland GX400 Pro Cutter is the #1 tool tinting professionals are now using to increase efficiency, minimize waste, and maximize profits. To begin, let's make sure you have everything on hand. In addition to standard tint application tools and media, you'll need a Roland GX400 cutter, a computer, and Film Designs software. Film Designs lets you enlarge, reduce, reposition, rotate, and mirror images. It also cuts true type fonts without outlining. Film Designs imports BMP, JPEG, DXF, TIFF, AI, and EPS files, along with a vast database of existing window film and paint protection film pattern kits. The GX400 plotter cuts perfect patterns in window film, saving time and eliminating the waste typically associated with hand cutting. The first thing you need to do is load the window film into the cutter. Next, you'll set up your GX400. Lock down the pinch roll wheels. Then set the 25-degree blade in the blade holder. Set the blade extension to the thickness of the film. The GX400 control panel is easy to navigate and offers a variety of setting options. For this application, you'll first select Roll. Then set the blade force. For our window film, we have it set to 110. Your GX400 has a cutting speed of up to 85 inches per second. To get the best results with window film, set your speed at 30 centimeters per second. Now you'll open a pattern kit from the database icon on the toolbar at the top of the screen. Select the desired pattern kit from the list and open it for review. Select the window you wish to cut and send to the cutter. Film Designs will cut the window film using a method we call cut on the pull. The blade holder only drops to the surface when the window film is being moved in one direction, providing for more consistent cuts and eliminating the possibility of the film bunching up in the cutter. When the cutting process is finished, remove the material. That's it! Simply weed the excess material from your pattern, and you're ready to apply to the vehicle window using a pre-mixed solution of soap and water. You can create multiple layered designs by repeating these same simple steps. Once your pattern kit has been opened in Film Designs, you can import a graphic file or add text to your pattern. For cutting multiple layers of film, the software allows you to assign a film color to each element of the graphic to give you an idea of what the final design will look like. Load your lightest roll of window film. This will be known as the transfer sheet. Select only the pattern kit and send to the cutter. Once finished cutting, set this pattern aside. You'll come back to it later. After cutting your transfer sheet, select the roll of film in the desired background color of your image. Select both the pattern kit and the graphic and send to the cutter. You will weed out the graphic from this piece and leave the background color. This will be known as the template layer. After you have cut the template layer, you are now ready to cut the graphic. Load the desired color of film. Just as you did in the template layer, select both the pattern and the graphic and send them to the cutter. This time, you will weed out the background color and leave the graphic. You can create multiple layered designs by repeating these same simple steps. Once all of your cuts have been made, it is time to prep the graphic for installation. It is important to keep your work areas and your film clean and free of dust or debris. A good tint install must not have any dirt between the film and the glass. Start by applying your transfer sheet to the glass with the liner facing out. Remove the liner while spraying the exposed adhesive. It is important to keep the adhesive wet so that it will not pick up any dirt or dust from the air. Next, take your template layer and apply directly over the transfer sheet. Because these patterns were cut on a roll-end, they will be identical and will lay over each other perfectly. Repeat this process with the graphic layer of film. The graphic will snap into place and all layers will be held together by the transfer sheet. You can add as many graphic layers as you like because there will not be more than 2 layers of film at any one spot on the design. Press all 3 layers together and squeeze out all the solution using the squeegee. The multicolored graphic is ready to be installed just like a regular window pattern. Congratulations! You've now created a custom graphic in window film. Here's an example of your potential return on investment. Thank you for joining our workshop today. Remember, you can view our entire video workshop series and register for Roland University online at www.rolanddga.com.